we've been talking about 7 straight wet weekends here across the tri-state. So it's obvious there that we are getting a wet and soggy start to the day. By this afternoon, we could see things clearing up over the city, but we'll be trading in those rain showers for some winds. Gusts moving at about 30 plus miles per hour as that low deepens off shore there. And of course, we may see a break in the clouds there, giving us a peek of some sunshine. We're expecting to have some of those cooler temperatures for tomorrow. We should dry out rain-wise, but we will see those gusts remain in place. And by the time we get to the middle of next week, I'm talking Wednesday through Friday, the possibility of seeing some 70s back on the map. Satellite and radar this morning looking pretty active, especially across the city here. We do show that downpour coming down, but it's moving up towards the Bronx area. As we take a wider look out, that low pressure system, actually there's 2 in play right now, one off to the north of us, one offshore there. This is our main culprit here that's allowing for all of that moisture to make it into our region. We are expecting it to move up to the north there, and what that does for us is set us up for a pretty wet to start to our day. Temperature wise, we're expecting to be in the low 60s across the boroughs. Not much of a difference across portions of Jersey. We'll see 60 in Fairlawn, 62 in Old Bridge, and Flemington at about 62 degrees. The further north you go, we're looking like those clouds will hold on a little bit later, while some areas across Jersey and the city may see a peak of sunshine this afternoon. Temperature wise, upper 50s, low 60s. Now, a little bit of a different story also across portions of the island and Connecticut. This may be one of those areas where we do see those rain chances hold on a little bit later. I'm talking past our afternoon and into portions of our evening. Here's a look at our futurecast. I want to get us through that 10 o'clock hour there, because while we do show those showers coming down, wanting to show you that energy continuing to build as we get later into this morning for areas point east. As we get towards our afternoon lunch hour, there's where we start to see a little bit of a lull in that activity and maybe a peak or two of some sunshine. By this evening, things look to clear out, but not before leaving us with a little bit of rain. We're talking locally about a tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch, and obviously picking up more there the further east we go. Winds this morning not so bad. We're seeing those gusts go at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. They are expecting to pick up into this afternoon. We're talking as high as 30 to 40 miles per hour. Of course, we'll be breaking it down for you all morning, but there's a look at your 7-day forecast. Drying out tomorrow and next week, not looking so bad either.